welcome back, Neville Foodies, and we're back again with another quick video tutorial. But before you do anything, I need you to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button right now. Also, don't forget to hit the bell button, which is the little notification button, so you can immediately get all videos as soon as we post them. So today is kind of unusual. So my son Malachi wanted some pig ears. Y'all, I ate pig ears when I was young. My mom cooked them. But I've never cooked them, and I didn't even know he liked them. Because, you know, my two sons are adopted. And so there's a lot of things that I am finding out about them. Of course, things that I didn't know. I do know that Malachi is country, okay? I can tell that, you know, he ate with people who ate southern food. He loves turnip greens. He loves pig feet. He would rather have a cooked meal than, you know, Christopher. He'd rather have like fast food. Give me a cheeseburger, hamburger. No, Malachi eats good. Potato salad, all of that. And, you know, that's not really normal for children unless you really grew up in the South and, you know, like me, you was raised by a mom that cooked. And so when he said he wanted pig feet, I was like, okay, we're gonna try our hand at pig feet. Now I may have to call my mom to get some pointers, but that's okay. We're gonna cook him some pig feet, but we're gonna do a pork pot. We're going to do, pig ears. He wanted pig ears. We're gonna do a pork pot with pig ears, pig feet, and pig tail, honey. I was gonna do a pork boil with, you know, sausage, and I was like, you know what, that's too much. So we're gonna do a regular pork pot with the rooty to the tooty from the pig, okay? And then we got our peppers, our onions, garlic, Worcestershire sauce, apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna add a little bit of liquid smoke and my roasted garlic and herb. Of course, I will be also putting salt and pepper. And if I add anything else, which normally I probably do during the video process, I will let you know. But hey, let's get started, guys.
All right, guys, so we are now getting ready to put everything together. As you see what's in our pot, our pork pot is pig ears, that's pig tail, and that is pig feet. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut up these pig feet to an edible size. Malachi really begged me to leave one of the pig ears whole. So I did do that for him. So yeah, because basically he's the reason I'm doing this. And so now we're going to add in about a fourth cup of apple cider vinegar. Then we have our Worcestershire sauce. And this is pretty much the end of this bottle. So I'm going to go ahead and add all of that bottle in there. And that is about, I would say, about a third of a cup. Because this is a pretty big pot. We do have a lot of pork in this pot. And we want it to be seasoned well. Then we're going to add some liquid smoke. And what you have to remember with the liquid smoke, a little goes a long way, okay? And so it just kind of heightens the intense of the flavor a little bit with it tasting like it's been smoked. And so then we're going to add our roasted garlic and herb, honey. And listen, the seasoning is up to you, okay? During the cooking process, because you can always add, but you can never take away. So if you want to just start out with a little bit, that's fine. And then as the cooking process continues, take you a little spoon. When it's done, it doesn't have to be tender, but when you know it's done, and then just kind of taste your broth to see if you want to add any more seasonings. And so I added about 3 tablespoons of that roasted garlic and herb, and then I got some of this Dano seasonings that I wanted to try. I've never tried it before. It was really, really good. And then we're adding our Sayzon packets. I think I added 2 of those packets in there. And now we're just going to add a couple of tablespoons of that garlic. And that was pretty much all in that container. Everything I used today seemed like it was running out, but I have extra in the cabinets. And so next we're going to add our veggies. That is a red bell pepper, an orange bell pepper, and an onion. And I do a lot of veggies with the pork because when it makes, because it's going to thicken up, guys. And so when it makes that broth with those veggies, it's really, really good. And so now I'm adding like 4 cups of chicken stock. And this is another way to add flavor to your pork pot without adding a lot of salt, because I actually did not even add, I don't think I even added any more salt. What I did was I added some, and I didn't show this in the beginning. That's why I said it's good to watch me to the end, because sometimes I'll think of something to add in. And so I added a little bit of water, and now I'm adding and swiping what looks like a net, some chicken bullion. Couldn't get it out. So yeah, I never added any salt because I added that chicken bullion, and it was seasoned perfect. And because I wanted a little spice, and it's my son, he loves spice, so we added a little bit of crushed red peppers. And so what I'm doing now, I'm just mixing everything together, and I'm going to turn this on high. And as soon as it turns on high, I'm gonna cut it down to a medium low. Just a medium. And so this is 2 hours in cooking, guys. This is what it looks like after 2 hours of cooking. I let this cook on medium for 4 hours. This is the first 2 hours. And as you see, the pig ears are actually done. It doesn't take long for them, but you can let it still cook with the other pork. And so now I'm going to let this cook for another 2 hours. I did remove that grease off top because, y'all, it's pork, so it's really greasy. And so I went in and removed all of that grease, and I just used my spoon just like that and poured that into the bowl. Because, I mean, we like pork, but we don't like it too greasy. And we don't eat a lot of pork around my house because my husband doesn't eat it. So, but when we do, honey, we gets down, okay? And see, that's the pig ears. The pig ears are actually done. You can wait to 2 hours and then put the pig ears in with your pork pot, but you don't have to do all that. Baby, look at this.
All right, y'all, so I came back on to show y'all the pig feet. I forgot to do a video earlier when they got done, y'all. It was so good, we forgot the video. So Malachi got his pig feet. I mean, I keep saying pig feet, but pig ears.
Yes, I did.
Did you like them, Malachi?
Oh, I liked them with hot sauce. Oh yes, I did. It was nothing like some old classic pig ears.
So, y'all see who the character of the family is, right? So yes, y'all, when I say tender, fire, this little pork pie. Yes. And listen, we went walking too, so don't trip. We didn't just eat pork, honey, but we went and exercised, okay? So don't be coming on here, it's so unhealthy. Well, it's unhealthy if you don't, do what you're supposed to do. But we trying, honey. We trying to get better. Hot girl summer is pretty much over for me, I look for comfortable fat girl fall. So,
Mom,
yeah. But anyway.
Dad, listen.
You ain't talking about that.
I'm about to talk about the pig ears,
So,
Mom.
anyways, thank you all for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this video. Listen, honey, it's your kitchen. Do what you want. Oh my God, y'all. Let Malachi say something. What?
So all them girls there.
The same thing every time.
Listen, me personally.
Nobody wants you.
Me personally. Y'all can come knocking at my front door.
Watch it. Watch it, y'all. Watch it, y'all.